Well, well, well. Look who we have here. Don't go cowering away already. I haven't even said anything bad yet. Though, I wouldn't mind having a little fun this weekend. Would you, girls? Just what I thought. What has you outside of your house? You're usually such a hermit. Back to school shopping, huh? You know, for a second there I thought you wouldn't come back to school after last semester's whole shebang. But here you are, proving to me that you'll never get tired of a good old beatdown. It's kind of pathetic if you ask me. The fact that you let yourself get pushed around by girls. Do you ever call your masculinity into question? I mean, honestly, I don't feel like you're much of a man. I mean, you're in college, letting a bunch of cheerleaders push you around. Does that get tiring? Does that get sad? Do you sit at home at night and just bawl your eyes out? I would. Oh, what's that? You crying already? Oh. Girls, could you give us a moment? Hey, listen, I'm really, really sorry, about what I said. I didn't think... I won't try to come up with any excuses for how horrible I've been to you. And if I had known that the reason you weren't in school last semester was because your mother passed away, I wouldn't have pushed you. I know, I know that this goes back, way back to when we were in high school, but I feel like it's the only way I can get my frustrations out. You're seriously asking me that? You don't know what I'm frustrated about? You have no idea why I've treated you the way I've treated you this whole time. Okay, well, do you remember back in elementary school when you were a popular boy, I guess? I don't know if I'd call you popular, but you were coveted. People enjoyed your presence, especially the girls. Back then, I wasn't nearly half the person I am now, and I was kind of a background character in your world. You never noticed me, even though I was always paying attention to you, even though I always tried to get your attention. I was ignored, and it felt horrible. It was a different kind of treatment that I didn't expect at that age. You weren't bullying me, but it was like I didn't exist. Of course you don't remember. Why would you remember? It's like in those movies where you see people passing around and you know that there's people around the area, but the only people you focus on are the main characters. Like two lovers in a subway station, they're confessing to each other, having a heated argument. There are a million people around them, and the only two people that matter are those people. For you, I'm not sure who else had your eye, but I know that it wasn't me. And it frustrated me because All I wanted was you. Even back then I knew. Yeah, there's no sense in apologizing for it now. And I'm not saying you should, I'm just saying I wanted to give you a taste of your own medicine back in high school. I noticed you weren't really in the popular crowd as much as you used to be. And so I worked my way in. I worked out, I did my makeup, I went shopping for the best clothes, I made sure that I was talking to all the right people. And now I'm part of the crowd that I never thought I'd be in, that I never wanted to be in. It was just a ploy to get back at you, and I took it too far. And I fell into this habit, even though I knew that it wasn't what I wanted to do. I can't change the past. And I know that I can't apologize enough about everything that's happened, everything that I've done to you. But I will say that going forward, I won't treat you the same way that I've been treating you. Yeah, you can ask me anything. That's kind of tough to answer, don't you think? Okay, I'll do my best. Back then, when I looked at you, I saw somebody that was radiant. You remind me of those geeky superheroes at the beginning of their origin story. It was charming. And then, when the roles were reversed, I saw you as humble, smart, and kind. You were so kind to everybody except for yourself. And you thought that I wouldn't notice. You thought that nobody would notice how hard on yourself you were. But when you got your grades in and there were anything less than an A+, I could tell that you were disappointed. That look on your face in class, it was unimaginably sad. And I don't think you deserved that from yourself. You've been so good to other people, to your family, I'm sure, and to me, even though I've been horrible to you. You deserve the world. And even now, when I see you showing your emotions compared to the other college bro dudes that only know pre-workout in the gym, you are just pure. I love that about you in every way. No, that's not what I guess I probably shouldn't start to lie to you again, should I? I do love you. I think I always have loved you. I'm not sure if you accept my love, if you even care that I do love you. I'm tired of playing this game. What? That doesn't make any sense. That was me. You're talking about me. You mean to tell me you've noticed me even back then? You just never said anything? All this time, you noticed me and you were the one that was nervous. What is life right now? We could have been together for so long. We've grown up together, and you how am I supposed to just accept that I've been so horrible to you over something that wasn't even the reality of the situation. I'm horrible, aren't I? You understand. And you've loved me this entire time. I'm sorry, but I don't know what to say. I just can you can I kiss you? It's something that I've imagined since I was younger, and I just you're kind of like the prince of my story, and I please, please. I think that was everything I've dreamed of and more. You too? I'm glad. Going forward, can we just leave the past in the past? Maybe we can just start fresh. Well, nice to meet you. I'm Alyssa. Oh, is that so? Yeah, well, I go to college for for psychology. You're such a goofball. I can't take you seriously. I'm just just kiss me. Okay? Thank you for forgiving me. Yeah, I forgot. Leave the past in the past. Here's to a new future.